Hey, what's up, guys? Anthony, what's up, Spoon 5? And so I'm bringing you guys my theory for what could possibly be the Easter egg in Die Rise. Let me show you my evidence. If you want to talk about it, and put it in the comments below, and we'll like go back and forth, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So how this all started, how I really got this theory into my head. It took a little bit of finding and searching on the interwebs, but I did it. Let me show you my evidence. It started off with the Amazon UK reveals the DLC Revolution. And like it gave little descriptions about all the maps in the map pack. I just wanted to start off with this. All right, let's go zombies. Die Rise. Zombie apocalypse has invaded China, turning downtown into a dilapidated and dangerous MC Escher painting. All right, so MC Escher. Who is this MC Escher guy? So it turns out MC Escher was a artist back then, who like at the beginning, like the beginning 1900s. Um, and this really wasn't significant until someone found that MC Escher made a painting called Tower of Babel, and we've heard about this before. Tower of Babel was our Easter egg in Transit. Let me read you the description I found on Wikipedia about Tower of Babel, MC Escher's painting. Tower of Babel is a 1928 woodcut by MC Escher. It depicts the Babylonians attempting to build a tower to reach God, a story that is recounted in in Genesis 8:11:9. So attempting to reach God. That's pretty, it's pretty deep. It's pretty going into religion in there. But who in our story, in our Black Ops 2 story, who is in a godlike state right now? Only one person, right? Richtofen. So Richtofen is in a godlike state, and who do we talk to in the last Easter egg? Richtofen. Kinda my theory on this is that with the Easter egg in Die Rise, we're gonna have to attempt to try to reach either the our Takio, Nikolai, and Dempsey. We're trying to talk to them, or we're gonna have to talk to Richtofen. Because remember, Richtofen is controlling the crew right now, the transit crew. So Richtofen could easily told Samuel, be like, all right, next stop is China. You got to go there and finish building the Tower of Babel. I don't know. I feel like that was in me. But Tower of Babel has been mentioned in a lot of different religions. If you just look up Tower of Babel in just Google Tower of Babel, you get this thing where it shows everything about Tower of Babel. And then you go on to the not historical content. In other sources, destruction, elements, Kini, the ziggurat at Babylon, Book of Jubilees, Pueso Filio. Sorry if I'm like harshly not saying these names right. Josephus Antiques and Antiques of the Jews, Greek Apocalypse of Barge, Midrash, Kabbalah, Quran and Islamic traditions, Book of Mormon, Irish folklore, Western culture, and on and on and on. So as you can see, the Tower of Babel isn't just in like one religion, like one set of thing of like a culture. It was in many cultures. It's been mentioned many times by different type of people. So I'm like, all right. As I was reading this, I'm like, all right. But where's China? I thought this was supposed to be about China. So I go up and I look up what's it called Tower of Babel, China, and I'm gonna link this website in the description, and it's really kind of weird, but it's called Intelligent Design Theory.info. Forbidden Knowledge Tower of Babel Chinese Temple of Heaven. This is talking about a Tower of Babel in China. Let me read you the part that I thought was pretty significant to the story. The three-tiered temple of heaven in Beijing above in the far background below. It was built in 1420 AD, covering an area of over 2 million square meters. It was a site which emperors of the Ming and Qing dynasties annually offered sacrifices to God. The three-tiered altar of heaven in the foreground below may be one of the oldest structures in the world today, built immediately after the flood of Noah and scattering of the people from the Tower of Babel. The the three levels represent the trine God. The prayers offered were similar to the creation of the world as described in the book of Genesis. So the book of Genesis. So yeah, this is called the altar of heaven, or the Chinese temple of heaven. And could this be where we're gonna have our Easter egg in Die Rise? Like, since we're in China, this could ultimately be the main place the Easter egg is gonna be. Like in transit, the main place for the Easter egg was the obelisk in the cornfield. Maybe it's gonna be the same equivalent in Die Rise. So yeah, I just found this interesting. Like, I was like, so we could actually have uh this could actually be something. I don't think the Easter egg is gonna be called Tower of Babel. I think it's gonna be called something else, but it could be referring to the Chinese Temple of Heaven. So yeah, it was pretty crazy when I found this. I'm like, wow, so there was a Tower of Babel in China, an actual Tower of Babel. Uh, Going again with the MC Escher's painting, something about trying to reach God. And this one has to do with God too, where they sacrificed things for God. And yeah, I thought that's pretty crazy. Um, so I guess that's kind of my theory, the Chinese Temple of Heaven. I'm gonna show two pictures, and the first picture I showed, probably before I even started saying that I was gonna show a picture. It looks like the same picture in the Black Ops 2 Revolution DLC video preview. So yeah, um, this could be our next area for Easter egg. Um, sorry about that. The Chinese Temple of Heaven, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And in the same website, I saw a thing called the eight where is it? The eight immortals, and I'm like, huh, eight immortals. The transit crew and the old crew, because they've been through so much stuff and they're still alive. So what the hell? But yeah. So to summarize all this up, the Chinese Temple of Heaven could be the next area for the Easter egg and Die Rise. So yeah. If you have any questions, or if you didn't understand anything that I said in this video, and you want to understand it, just please leave it in the comment below, or tweet me at, I'll leave my Twitter in the description too. So yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me. I'll happily answer them. And yeah, all right. Just one more thing I want to mention. So on Die Rise, there's Chinese letters in the background, and I think it says gate, or someone tweeted that it says moon, and I'm like, I see where they got moon, because moon, they're trying to reach Richtofen, who's on the moon. So yeah, that actually could be the place where the Easter egg is. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you don't understand anything, just please again just either put in the comments below, or tweet me. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like rating. That'd be very much appreciated. And if you enjoy my content and want to see more Black Ops 2 zombie stuff with me, subscribe. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to all you guys later. See you.